If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, all this!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The archetype beats sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Oh,
Are you
match.
suggesting...
Yes, an I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
Okay. You know, I could just lose this match and then just like literally end my WWE career. God, there's a lot of black guys in the room right now. And Adam Pearce.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recording my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking. Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
There's no poetry here, Xavier. I wish like hell I was in a different match tonight, but I had no choice.
You have choices. You could walk out there, shake his hand, and tell him it's water under the bridge.
Or
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Hector doesn't want us to coexist here, and he's brought me around to his point of view.
You worked so hard to get back here, and it could all be for nothing.
You're right. That's why I gotta win. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Alright, so in a match that they're making out to be one of the biggest in my guy's WWE career, I think the last one we should talk to before we go to the match is Sean.
Big night?
Yeah. You've been there. You have any thoughts of wisdom that you could spread on me before I go through the curtain? Big man?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal will drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
I remember that night, Sean. I was so happy when you two came out in the DX shirts and busted out the pose, and then Triple H turned on you. Like it literally broke my heart. Little 10th grade me just was like, why can't we just be on the same page? So I get what you're saying.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 227 pounds, let's roll!
If Hector Flores retires the Archetype tonight, it will be the worst case of being undone by your own creation since Frankenstein. That's...
Hector Flores betrayed his mentor. Now his whole career is on the line.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
would be ashamed. This man, a Judas, and he doesn't belong in the WWE. A Judas? He pulled the archetype out of the gutter when the man was a punchline, dragged him all the way back to the main roster, and was rewarded with a swift kick to the arse.
Oh, you leaving on the ropes like this ain't no big deal for you.
For one of these men, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it. Booker, you said it yourself. The archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here tonight.
Get out of here.
The table. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
I don't know if I said it, but I believe this is Jessica Carr out here.
Headed back into the
Good
ring.
old Jessica Carr from Severn, Maryland. Not saying I have an advantage, but I do appreciate someone that grew up in the same area as me. You know, we've probably gone to the same Burger Kings and Taco Bells throughout the years. Now.
Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, what a club.
A stop to the gut turns things around.
Hector's in imminent danger. Face first. Yeah. The archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, I quit, and leave WWE forever. I think rage took over in that moment. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Nah, man, you get no mercy.
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks. Momentum is running away from Flores. And Flores is looking for a solution. Bang! Crucial counter there.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Spin kick.
I like how you reversing stuff in your stun.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
That's fine. I'm not giving you anything.
Oh, he had that scouted, producing a trampling. Flores gets waylaid. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so.
There you go.
Fancy there, spinning Uranagi.
No.
Beautiful suplex. Taken to the floor, and he's heading back to the ring. And this one's taken to the outside.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
I'm thinking about all the things that Roxanne Perez told me.
Devastating hit from the chair. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Super kick! Come on,
You got it.
There's a seat for you. Flores with some agility.
Somehow, all these storylines end with me being a bad guy. And it just becomes a natural... That's my story. I started off good, and I end up bad. Because eventually, I just don't care anymore. Come on, get up. You sound like you're an empty auditorium. Yeah, you damn right.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
You want to quit, Hector? Huh?
He's hooked up. Implant buster! And now Flores. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Cole, do you want to go through the flaming table?
Beautiful swinging net breaker. Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there.
And he slides him back to the mat. Man, and a drop kick. And now Flores is getting beaten down.
And Flores is looking for a solution. Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh my God! Moonsault! You see that height?
He has to quit!
He said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
Broski, I could have put you through that flaming table, and I showed you mercy.
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done,
The archetype is truly a good human being.
That's more like it.
come on, man. Ending his WWE career wasn't enough.
The archetype has lost his mind.
Or he's found it.
What is the archetype thinking now? He's gonna do some damage with that steel chair. Don't do it. Come on, archetype. You've done enough.
And he's not stopping there. Even I agree. This is taking it too far.
Oh my God, he can't do this. Don't do this.
This is something you do not come back from for either man. Come on, man. No.
Don't do this. Son of a bomb.
He may have just broken Hector's neck.
We got to get some help out here right away.
Something has snapped to the archetype here tonight. He's headed down a dark road.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype. Let's open the floor for questions. Robert Inkin, I believe you were first.
Hector Flores is at a local medical facility receiving treatment for a serious neck injury after what?
What's your question?
Well, you caused those injuries with your brutal attack. So my question is, why?
Dire situations require dire actions.
But you ended Hector's WWE career by winning the match. Wasn't that enough?
There's always gonna be another Hector Flores trying to take me down. So I had to deliver a message, a warning. And that is that if you get in my way of becoming WWE champion, you will end up in the hospital. Broken and finished.
Hector was there for you from the beginning. He helped you a ton at the Performance Center.
And then what? He turned his back on me. Tonight, I could have lost everything. So I am never going to make that mistake again. Every relationship is a potential weakness. Someone who will bring me down. So I am cutting them all out.
Does that include the WWE Universe? Are you turning your back on them, too?
Every relationship is a potential weakness. That includes the so-called fans. I might have tried to spin your negativity as positive fuel, but I didn't forget how you treated me when I first came back. So I don't need you. And I don't want you in my life ever again.
What's next for you then?
Braun Breaker and the WWE Championship. You will not see me up here again, because I am eliminating all distractions and I have nothing left to say. From here on out, my actions will do all the talking.